Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Jason Wehrli with WCFab, and today we are talking about a new product release, which is our three-piece billet aluminum truck pulling wheels. So in the world of truck pulling, there's a lot of stuff going on every year. There's always people making changes and looking for the next best thing. And one of the more popular upgrades over the last couple of years is different diameter wheels to allow different options in tires that might not be available in the typical smaller diameter wheels, which were more common over the years and throughout history of truck pulling. What we've got is a large diameter wheel that is available now. We've got a company that is making the spun aluminum section for us out of 180 thousandths thick high quality tempered aluminum, available in offsets from 1 inch all the way to 12 inch. And we offer these wheels in 17, 18, and 20 inch diameter. So that gives you a lot of different options for different tires that may not be available in the 15 and 16 inch sizes. Obviously, the addition of larger wheels also looks great too. One of the other benefits to a three-piece style wheel that you don't see in a lot of other wheel manufacturers out there in the truck pulling world is it does allow you to change the center design, choose different center designs, and change your offsets. You can rebuild these wheels, make them wider, narrower, tuck them in, extend them out by purchasing different sections of the wheel. So the wheel can be broken down and disassembled if you want to make changes to the vehicle later on, if you're rebuilding axles or doing something different. And of course, at time of purchase, it gives us many different options to you, the customer, in deciding on what offset you want. We can break in 1/2 inch or 1 inch increments on your offsets, so it gives you a lot of different options. And then this here is our 20 inch model, shown with one of several different style center designs that we have to offer. We've come up with a handful of different center designs that mimic a lot of popular old school style wheels that you've seen over the years that have become discontinued. You can see those different models on a couple different things that they might remind you of some old school wheels from the 90s and 2000s. The center component for the 20 inch wheel that you see here starts out as a 19 by 19 inch square, and in our CNC machines gets turned into whichever center design you choose and gets that center bolt pattern worked into it as well. Also on the billet center, we've got a recessed lip so that both the inner and outer half of the wheel is properly engaged to the center for the most strength. The 20 inch version shown here uses 40 M8 bolts to connect the two halves to the center. We build these wheels standard using ARP stainless steel hardware because what looks better than ARP hardware? This bolt pattern shown here is the popular 6 by 8 3/4, which is what your F106 Rockwell rear axle is, which is pretty much everybody out there that runs an SQHD or 20-145 rear axle all runs F106 Rockwell style spindles and hubs. So that is the bolt pattern that you see here, and we can also machine them in an 8 by 6.5 or 8 by 170 pattern if you're still running that factory style pickup truck bolt pattern. So whether you're pulling work stock, 2/6, 3 inch, 3/6, whatever you might be doing, these are a available wheel option for any of those truck pulling classes, depending on what style tire you want to run. Again, available in 17, 18, and 20 inch sizes at the moment. And if we get enough requests, we can look into doing some 15 and 16 inch models as well. These models here, of course, are shown in a polished finish. With our in-house powder coat options, we obviously can powder coat the wheel if you choose, or you can do a polished wheel half with a powder coated center. A lot of different options there on customizing the wheels on your pulling truck. Be sure to leave a comment or reach out to our sales team and we'd be happy to help. Thanks again.